Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Doom the Dark Ages. Very dark, isn't it? Everything's all black and gray all the time. What's up with that? Why is it all bleak? Anyway, we got another big fight coming up. Berserk should be around here somewhere. If this is the thing I'm thinking of. Okay, maybe it's not. Wait, what chapter were you on? Or what are we doing, I should say. Yeah, performing execution. So this was the chapter with the Berserk thing. Have to kill like 75 demons or whatever. I thought it was 25. No, it's 75. Yeah, see, it shuts that off, and then you get Berserk. This is one of those few times where Berserk I don't think it actually lasts. So you actually do have to make use of it, though. So just go around and whack everybody in sight. At first, it's going to be Hell Knights. And then, I think after a bit... Yeah, don't forget to parry, too. Like, that's fine to do. You don't have to play like I do, where it's completely silly what I'm doing. Just whack these guys. That's pretty much what I was trying to mention was, you know, deal with the Hell Knights first, because I think they're the first ones that appear that you can only fight. And if you want to, you can always reset checkpoint. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I think it keeps everything. Yes, okay. So if you wanted to do what you do in 2016, where you kind of cheat out the game, quote unquote. I really wouldn't call it cheating, per se, but not hurting anybody. I'm just getting a challenge done for my own benefit, really. Just whack these assholes, and it should be done. Bingo, there you go. And now you can just have fun just hitting everybody else in the head. All you want. No fear of having to worry about, oh, I need to get melee, I need to get Berserk going, or whatever. Why is it not working? Like, you can hear me clicking, too. It's doing that thing again where I have to switch weapons in order to use the damn thing. It's really weird. At least I know how to fix it. But I don't know why that's a thing at all that does that. I don't know. I was going to say, where the fuck did he go? Dude jumped and disappeared. He said, fuck this, I'm out. I ain't fighting that. That's the goddamn Doomslayer. Like, I'm the only thing they fear. Which is cool, too, because... I guess it's kind of a slight spoiler, but I'm skipping cutscenes anyway. Final boss mentions that, so let's just buy stuff, because why not? We got the funds. I don't think I can really buy gun upgrades anymore with money, so at this point we're pretty much just kind of stuck using that, I guess. Well, shit. I tried grabbing... Oh yeah, I think melee, if I remember correctly, for one of the upgrades for this gun, melee gives you an instant full charge. Although it's kind of easy to get a charge anyway. As long as you have a group to fight, because that's usually what I use it for, regardless. I don't remember what the other variant of this is supposed to technically do. I think it's just more damage, maybe. Well, no, it adds shock, that's right. No, we figured that out a while ago. I think eventually it adds shock, maybe. Oh, okay. That was it. Money back there. Don't forget to grab it. Easy grab. There you go. Looks like we're disrespecting the dead, running over all these gravestones. These living tombstones. What the... Oh, I thought I heard something. And now Rev fights again. Awesome. My favorite. Not really. Bonk. There is an elevator in the middle of this area that we can use. And... I'm going to go ahead and just try to clear out everything I can now. Make sure that I've gotten everything I need to get before I get screwed over by it. So as I'm just going to go ahead and just do... I'm going to do like main mission stuff here first. And then I'll fudge with it. Can you stop? Yeah, because we got to get that race done. Damn it, pair. Yeah, just throw it in the middle. I mean, you know, throw it at the thing, whatever. And then just stand in the elevator. I could have probably technically done that first, but I always forget that the thing in question is just back here. Alright. Oh yeah, so get this. I was going to cut my own hair the other day. Right? The moment... I haven't cut my hair in like... probably a couple months. I don't have like super long hair, but I've got hair, no doubt. What the fudge is that? Is that the way over here? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, we're... Oh. Okay. Anyway. The moment I was going to go cut my hair, my goddamn razor breaks. My trimmer, whatever it's called. My head shaver thing I use. It's just like, god damn it. It's the only one I have, too. So I gotta go buy a new one. And unfortunately, most places I look for a new one at just don't seem to have them. So, gotta order them online now. And red key. Think we'll get to see all of them, actually. All red, yellow, and blue. I think that was a line of Duke Nukem Forever where he's like, I don't need no fucking key card. I still find that funny, though, because... although, as true as that kind of is... I still think having key cards is not really a bad design idea, to be fair. I quite enjoy it. But I realistically only really enjoy it in terms of if we get a game that is kind of like a retro throwback type game, I do typically kind of enjoy having that little bit of key card thing. I don't mind it as much. If I'm going back to play old Doom, I can see it being annoying because, well, I feel like it was a lot more annoying back in the day. Getting stuck and lost. Well, the thing is, usually, one thing I remember like playing old Doom was yellow key cards typically are the secret areas. So if you end up getting a yellow key card, you probably won't even use it. It's just there's certain levels, I forget which one it was in Doom 1. It's like, I think Toxic Refinery, maybe. I'm thinking of, it has like that maze. Well, it's Doom 1, everything's a maze. There's a specific level, I don't remember, but there's a lot of, you know, nuclear waste on the ground and stuff, and there's like a blue key card and a red key card door seemingly everywhere. That always annoyed the shit out of me. To go back through, I'm like, fuck. No, I don't hate him, I'm just saying. I quite like keycard stuff. I don't mind it all that much. As long as it's done sparingly, I guess. Especially nowadays, because with how games are nowadays, I feel like it's a lot more appropriate just kind of not do it too often. Not rely on it too heavily, I guess. I should be more specific. Boop. Let's just... never mind. Man, that'd be one of those... that'd be one of those things, like if I actually edited my videos or had a compilation or something, I would have totally done a FNAF jump scare sound effect there. That's what he basically did to me. He just Foxy jumped my ass. I can do videos like that, those editing, like those heavy editing ones. I've always wanted to do more. I haven't really done much, actually. Let's just say that first. I've kind of done that, like with Spyro. The trilogy one, there was like this, you know, the skateboard section thing or whatever. And kind of like a slightly funny video with that. I just ended up not liking the video itself. Really did not think it was funny anymore, so... It's just kind of hard to be funny. Sometimes, just saying. But either way, you know. A part of me does kind of want to do content like that, but... yeah. The only problem with editing that type of stuff is the editors I have, the editing software I have. I keep saying editors. Editing software. that I use ain't the best at doing much. That's pretty much why I don't really edit in that regard very often. As much as I may want to sometimes do that. I think down here might just be a ruby, looks like. No, it's just gold chests, but I'll still take it, though. Money's money. There we go, very nice. I was gonna say, I think that's about everything, but no, we're missing a whole pack of stuff. God damn. I need enough to support Doomslayer's smoking addiction. He's having withdrawals. That's why he does the things he does. All the demons. Okay, how did I not pick that one up this whole time? That one piece of gold I just keep missing. I keep missing the grab for it. Good going, genius. This is right here. Okay, is that it? Is that all I have to do now? I could have sworn there was a toy around here too. Like an extra little secret. Well, no, because question mark doesn't mean toy. It just means it's a secret. Which I still find weird that they'll tell you secrets, but sometimes they won't. I don't know. But then I think I have to get close enough to the secret for it to actually activate. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Yes, pick up the health, like it's going to matter. You never know. This one health pack actually might have saved my ass here. Who knows? If I hadn't had... Ow! If I hadn't had it. Very possible. Although also very unlikely. But never say never. Never say never. I think that's... Is that everything? You know, the map will tell me. So we still have a leader to fight and we got a bunch of gold left. But where would that gold be at, then? Where would the leader be at, then? Because we have red key. Is there a different access thing to a different red key area that I didn't go through yet? Is the leader down this way, maybe? He might be. This might be the cool fight. You know what? Hold on. I'll let this cutscene play out. We don't do that very often, but I think, in all fairness, this is one of those cutscenes where I think I'm okay with letting it play out. Just because I find it funny. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Now we're out. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're actually... Because I keep skipping story stuff. We're actually dead. Like, I think, like, dead. We're souls. And here's where I think our leader's going to be at. Yeah. Well, that just gave it away, too, but... Yeah, this is definitely where it's at. No doubt. And look at that. I got my melee thing up as soon as I hit him. That was perfect timing, honestly. Dude, I know it just came out of nowhere, but I totally forgot I was doing Ristil too. That Let's Play has happened twice, and I still can't do the damn thing. It's the whole shaking the Wiimote and having to, you know, Let's Play at the same time kind of just takes it out of me, I guess. Not physically, just mentally. It's like, ugh, I don't want to do that. But if I do shake it, then my titties shake with it, and it's like, ugh. See, that's why you have to work on yourself more often, folks. You gotta, you know, if you're gonna work out or whatever, you gotta do it almost daily, so your tits don't get all nasty, all flabby one moment. And this one day, and it's like, fuck. Boop. And you need to die. Because if there's anybody that has to go, it has to be him. You know what? Fuck it. Alright. We got Berserk on. Let's just kick some fucking ass. Kick some fucking teeth. Come on, kill him! There we go. I like how the makeup is just in the background, like, oh shit. We gone, we dead. We gonna be gone soon. I think the rest of the gold's in here, actually, funny enough. I'm pretty damn sure. I always hate doing this spot. Not because these twerps. Well, actually, these fuckheads, too, after getting on my nerves. With your bullshit. And I hit the wrong guy, but that's fine because, well, I got this one. So it works out in the end. So where's that other little shithead? There you are. So basically, the reason why I don't like this room much is because there's a lot of up and down and all around platforming that you gotta do here to get all the stuff. That's why. Because you pretty much gotta go down here. Then you can jump over here and you get some gold here. And that's just one that you gotta jump down to get. I think there's even like a jump up. Yeah, see that up there? There's even like a jump up to it too. So now I gotta go back on this same platform again. Wait for it to go all the way down, and then wait for it to go all the way back up, just to get up here to get that gold. And then we're not even done with that, because there's still like 2 more things to go grab. It's absolute insanity, asking me to do too much. I can't believe it. What a ridiculous request from a game such as this. Fuck. But at least getting that one down there is not too bad. You just drop down and grab it, and there you go. I think that, yeah, in order to get over there, I believe we have to go from... Not here, but there's like, I think an extra thingy over there, back there somewhere. The last thing is a chest of gold. And that will not, unless that's 50 gold, then that's not going to be enough. That won't be all the gold in the level. Oh, fuck off. I thought well, he still died, though, but... Alright. What the hell's going on? They're just dropping. I could have sworn it's down there, but it's down here, actually. Never mind. Wrong spot. I don't think you need to activate anything to get the thing to go, but... Just checking. I could have sworn you just dropped down here. Oh. You do. You just do that. That was 50 gold? Holy shit. And there's still a codex I'm missing, but that's back there, though. Damn, I think I got everything. Be damned. Alright, cool. Yeah, for once the game's actually accurate about telling me if I'm running out of ammo or not. Unlike the plasma gun. I heard music, so I knew immediately that there was something wrong. Why do I hear boss music? That's what they'd be saying. I think there's one more fight, maybe? Maybe? That shows how much I remember, huh? Alright. No, I think that's probably about it. Okay. Chapter done. Everything's 100% except for missing 1 codex. Oh, well. Now we're on chapter 20 out of 22. Holy shit. Now we gotta go find a way out of the dark forest. Just follow the blood. If you're ever a wraith, or whatever the hell we are right now, a revenant, or what are they called? If you're ever dead, and you're trying to find your way back alive, just follow blood. Or create a trail of it, I don't know. One of the two, I guess. Depending on if you're Doomslayer or not. Grab the Berserk Sigil. Straight into a blood of pure anger and hatred. Which is hilarious. There should be nothing back here, though. That's just our coffin we woke up in. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Alright, time to upgrade, I guess. We gotta raise stone so we can get something cool out of it. Damn. I could get the cluster bomb thing, though, which might be more worth it, actually. Now it fires 2 clusters. Or, on the second cluster. On the second shot, it will blow up into clusters. Goddamn. Wording. Make it make sense. Oh, it's this level. Ugh, it's another army level. Not that it's bad, but this is going to be a long one. Dispatch all the cultist circles. Chase and destroy the Hellfighter ship. And destroy 3 artillery cannons. So, as you can tell... this is gonna be a wild one, but yeah, you do actually have to fly the dragon again, and there will be a fighter jet, whatever they're called again. You know what I mean. Either way, there'll be one of those guys to take down. So get rid of him because he's gonna get annoying. Get rid of you maybe, and we got a leader too, which I think might be the health one. Actually, I don't know that. I don't know why I thought that. I saw the purple bar and I immediately thought, oh, that's probably like a health thing, you know? Like, oh, that's probably for health. Like, each one is different color, but no. I don't think that's the case. Pretty sure it's not. I don't remember when it played, but Unchained Predator is a really cool song. It's a trailer song. One of my favorites in this game, no doubt. Okay, we gotta get rid of the... Yeah, I know it's strange to say that, but imps are practically priority to me. Yeah, it's a health one. Okay. So I was technically right, but I don't think the color on the bar indicated anything at all. It's doing that fucking thing again where I keep not being able to melee because I have to switch weapons to do it. I don't know why I have to switch weapons just to melee. It's a freaking mechanic that should just be done normally. Thing is, you can whittle down this guy's, you know, stun bar or whatever you call it by killing just regular doofuses. However, it's not as effective as going for the big guys. So, of course, no surprise, I'm going to do exactly just that. And I'm playing very dangerously. Very, very dangerously here. Yeah, we need to switch weapons, like, now. And get rid of any sort of imps or whatever. I hate how they block your stuff when they... do that shit. It sucks. Okay. And no. Not dealing with that. Don't care. Just not gonna fight it. At least it's a Rev. That's the main boss here, so it shouldn't be too bad to fight. Oh, for crying out loud. How'd I miss? Well, I don't really care much for the grenade launcher as much as a rocket launcher. But at least the grenade launcher gets cluster bombs. Very Ratchet & Clank-esque. Dude, I like Ratchet & Clank. I wish we had more Ratchet & Clank games that were just expansive and long. Well, not really long, but just... What if we ever got... Oh my god, I know I'm going crazy, but what if we got a game where you can get level 15? And I'm not talking about Deadlock, because Deadlock's level 99 weapons were just kind of a fluke. They were just kind of there for the aesthetic. You still had level 10 weapons. You still technically upgraded to level 10, but it just kind of gave you like, oh, it's level 99. But the amount of times it takes to upgrade a weapon, you get like 10 levels in one actual true level, basically. So essentially, like, you can go kill the same amount of people, get a level that you normally would in challenge mode, and then it would just pretend like it was 10 levels. So it never really meant much. It was just a cool, flashy, like, here you go. But Ratchet Deadlock's great, by the way. I love Ratchet Deadlock. I haven't played it in a hot minute. I actually got the platinum for it, too. I'm surprised. I still did that. It wasn't too hard, but I remember thinking back in the day, like, oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare to do. And realistically, no. It turned out to be not that bad, actually, skill point-wise. That was the thing I was scared of, was the skill points. That's always the scariest part about Ratchet & Clanks. Okay, there we go. What? I know I'm not invincible when I go for melee, but I could have sworn that at the very least I'd be able to hit it off. Some shit. Oh yeah, we have to start the gore nest. I don't like you forgetting that. There. stun him for a second or two. Probably should go for the Baron. I didn't even know he was even here until after I killed off the Arachnid guy. To be quite fair. There. Just to get out of that shit hole. Boop. Okay, so there's another Baron. Ow! Get the hell out of there. Fuck it. Oh, there's a Tyrant, too. I keep calling them Tyrants. I'm so used to Eternals thing, where it's like, they're Tyrants now or something. Oh, God. Just give me something to hit you with. That's all I ask. Just give me a chance to hit you in the head. See, this game can get quite aggressive and can get kind of dangerous. It's not impossible for it to do that. And luckily, the machine gun shots don't do enough damage to really affect you much either. So you can be, you know, not too nervous about that type of stuff. Thank goodness. But if there's like, you know, a ton of guys hitting you with it, I'm sure it's probably going to affect you at some point. You're still going to be at least a little careful with what you're doing. Not to a crazy extent, but still should watch yourself. That should be everybody. Yep. Cool. Good fight. Alright. Gold chest there. Gold over there. Opens up this. Very nice. And then, yeah, I got gold to the left. I could break this, but I don't think it's worth it. I get my stuff back, so I guess so. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Now, in terms of finding artillery cannons, it's just pretty much about what it was last time. I think if you look for gold in the map, it should maybe hopefully show up. That guy's gone. Dude got deleted from the game. I don't think he's coming back to my game ever again. I think it's just broken now. Holy hell. Alright, what do you want? Okay, nothing. I could have sworn that that thing glowing meant that it was, you know, offering stuff to me. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can upgrade. You know that? Yes. More than well aware of that. Fucker. Eat shit. Eat shit and die. That's it? I wasn't even done yet. I think I might do the same thing I did with that one level, where I'm just going to go through and collect things, or not really collect, but I'm just going to go, oh god damn it. I'm just going to go through and just do whatever, and then we'll go back. And if there's something I can grab, I'll do it then. I think it might be more beneficial if I just didn't bother too much with it. Let's go straight for the guy here. Because he's going to be a problem. Speaking of guys that are going to be a problem, I just saw an invisible guy. Already does not sound like fun, unless he's gone now. I'm not sure. I think I did get rid of him. Nope. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever, who cares? There's your artillery as well, which we can get now. Thank goodness. I don't like how they let you do that, though. Where are you going? You're back down here. What the hell are you doing hiding up there for? But that's gonna save you. Okay, more dudes to kill. Always a good time. Always a grand time. He's running away. Not gonna bother with him. I'll worry about him in a second. If I get a chance. Let's ball his ass. Never mind! Let's just switch to the wrong weapon. That didn't kill me, though. What killed me was me not blocking. But, yeah, I meant to switch to the chain ball thing. You know, this thingy. Just to give us something different to see once in a while. I don't want to, you know, bore you guys too much. Doesn't really matter. It's just Doom Dark Ages. What do you want? No, it's not a boring game. I'm just saying that it's really kind of easy just to keep using the same thing over and over again. Okay, I think that's another artillery over there too, actually, while we're going this way. I might want to say that Berserk. Something tells me I kind of do. Or I kind of want to. I don't know why, but I want to kick SpongeBob's butt today. I could use it on this twerp. You're saying twerp. I'm going to stop doing that. Yeah, why not? Because fuck him. He needs to go away from me. And I decided to hit right into an explosive barrel. Okay, cool. This game is just eating my ass right now. Not in a good way either. Yeah, even though I have Berserk, I still gotta play it a little bit safer than what I am doing. I've just annihilated him. And just in case, because I know this game's gonna fudge me over with it, I'm not falling for that trap. Yeah, I'm taking that risk. I want these guys gone. First thing in the morning. Boop. Boop. Okay. That should be almost everybody. This might even summon a leader, too, actually. That'd be nice. We could use one. I know they're just right in front of me, but I still can't shield bash, because I guess they're not far enough away. Bro's got no arms. He's gone now. There's a blue key door right here we can access later. So I gotta remember that that's there. There seems to be gold on the other side of this, too. Well, no, it's right here. It's where the artillery's at. Yeah, we're still missing somebody. Probably just him. I see the gold up there, too. Don't worry. It's just a matter of getting into it, I guess. Probably this way. Well, blue key's that way. The problem is... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, problem is... How am I get... That's not it? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's an underwater... Oh, that's right. You gotta open the dam or whatever. Opens the gate. Then you can throw a thing into that. Throw your shield into that, and there you go. Every time I swim in these water sections, I just want to play Ninja Gaiden. It's bothering me. Every once in a while, I want to play Ninja Gaiden. I was actually playing through Ragebound, and Shinobi came out, I think, for... Yeah, Shinobi, the Sega game, came out, I think around the same day-ish that Ninja Gaiden Ragebound came out as well. Which, I don't know if they meant to do that, or if that was just coincidence, I don't know. But, I still haven't gotten that yet. Luckily, the new Ninja Gaiden is about, like, 20 bucks. I think it's worth it. It's relatively cheap enough, and on top of that, it's a pretty cool game, and you can... For what it's worth, you can make the game as hard as you want it to be, which is pretty neat. It doesn't have difficulty sliders, but there's like extra little talismans things you can equip to make it more difficult if you so chose. And to be quite honest with you, not to be a show-off or brag, but the game on its base level is not that hard. There was like a couple bosses that did give me some shit, but... Other than that, most of the game's pretty easy, but then again, you know, I don't know. I don't really play much 2D Ninja Gaiden as much. I played every once in a while. I'm not, like, the best at it. I never beat them. So, yeah. That gives you any indication of how good or bad I am, I guess. Oh, yeah, we have max health now. I didn't really even realize that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Blue key door, this should be, I think, probably, most likely, a main area, if not... No, this is... Well, who cares? It's a secret. Alright, cool. And look, BFG ammo again. Grab some gold and a ruby? Hell yeah. I'll take that. Reminds me of the JoJo Part 2 thingy that they had. Before we go fight those guys, let's go down here first. Make sure I got all the gold. Nope. See? Gotta watch out for that. That's why I gotta check the map every once in a while. Make sure you know exactly what you're missing. Just in case. And this should, I think, lead us around back to the main area anyway. Okay, it might take a little bit of progression, but we'll get there. We gotta be on the lookout for dogs, too. But I gotta go find where the Raystone's located so I can kind of just use that to my advantage to figure out where the hell they're hiding all these things are. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I have blue key. Please open. And... oh, that's right. It's never that easy. Never will be. And hell, sometimes I don't want it to be that easy. The benefit of fighting in this game is the fact that you get to have fun playing it, so there's your benefit. I don't think there's anybody behind me, though. Okay. I think Hell Knights are supposed to appear, but I guess not. Okay, well, I'll take it. Alright, neat. Like I said, leads us back out to the main area, so that clears off that. Don't think there's much else out here. Some dudes just hanging about. Invisible, of course, blocks my shit. Why wouldn't he? Too many guys. Too many guys. Too many lies. Too many lies. I forgot what that's from. That's a reference to something. I can't remember. And a giant cannon. Great. Exactly what I'm looking forward to. I really don't... yeah, I mean, they're not bad to fight. But I sometimes get tripped up on fighting them, so... artillery up there if you want to go get that. At least we know it's there, so I know there's one nearby. This is going to suck balls. But luckily, the mace does considerable amount of damage to him. Boom. Dead. Next. Sugiwa. Hey, don't knock me off. Prick. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to fight then. Well, I'll take care of the Cacodemon then, because that guy sucks. I'd rather not deal with it. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Yeah, well, it's not a good idea to go for a parry. Now, was an asshole. This is why the pincushion upgrade is really nice to have. Because you can just delete a dude with it. It's crazy. What you can get away with. Oh, come on. That's got to be it, right? I thought so. And I got a free prize out of it, too. Cool. Alright, on to the artillery, I guess. Because I don't think there's anything else we can really go grab. Obviously, there's going to be a couple of areas that are going to be on the way there that I guess I can just go jump down into and deal with. Some extra little secret supplies. But we need yellow key first. Yeah, that challenge is done. Oh, well, this leads me down here, but I still need yellow key. See? But we can get some kills and get a weapon color thingy or whatever. We can do that Call of Duty thing where you get, you know, a weapon skin. There you go. Don't forget to grab that, though, because I did. I kept thinking, like, what the fuck? How, what upgrade even is that? And then it's just like, oh, it's just a weapon skin. Not really that important. Someone's getting crucified over there. Oh, look at that. Another dog statue. Perfect. Oh, and it killed me, too. Great. Oh, looks like we got some souped-up assholes to deal with now, too. Great. I keep repeating myself. I gotta stop doing that. It's just a habit. Commentator habit, I guess. Well, I found our guy, at least. I hate when you guys do that shit. Wait, I thought we took this guy out earlier. Because wasn't this where the artillery was? Like, moments ago? I'm pretty sure. Whatever. It don't matter, really. I do technically get something out of it. It's called, I get armor. And I see a dog statue, too. We might end up actually getting all the dog statues before I even... I keep calling it dog. We might actually end up getting all of them before I even unlock the thing, because we're... well, I was going to say find it, but it's right here. And we only need about one more. And honestly, it might actually be right here. With a cultist group. I found them all on accident. Holy hell. Okay, that's awesome. At least they're not that hard to find, thank goodness, too, which is pretty nice. They're relatively not out in the open, but enough to where it's kind of like, okay, so that's where that's at. Yeah, and to get there, you gotta go from around to do that. More little extra golds just around the field I just saw, too. But what we need to go look for is yellow key card. Or yellow key, more specifically. But this game's leading me this way, and I think yellow is actually mandatory. Could be wrong, but if memory serves correct, I think that's the case. I mean, it's right there, too, so probably. Well, shit, alright, here we go. Totally just missed all that on purpose. You need to fuck off. Because I do not want to deal with those at all. And at least if I do attack them, I think I get Heaven Splitter too, which is really nice. Who's still alive hitting me? You all should be shocked by now. Shocked that I'm even here to kick your ass. Or shocked it took me so long to kick your ass. I did not want to do that. I meant to throw out the you know, the big guy there. Big old fella. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought it was dead. That's why I just stopped moving. I was like, shit, that was quick. And I'm still alive. And I was like, oh, okay, oops. Let's just delete these guys. I need to get rid of the cannons first, I feel. That'd probably be the smarter choice. But then again, this turd won't leave me alone either, so... Could just bash him in the head a couple times. There. Now he's gone. See, the maze is great. I still think I like the flail a lot better, though, but honestly, after playing through this, it's like, I'm starting to kind of second guess that. Starting to think that I actually might like the mace better. That might be everybody, too. Maybe not, I don't know. It feels like it, because, like... Oh, there's still a guy. I kept... Weirdly enough, I kept blanking on the name. I was like, what the fuck are they called again? It's a Mancubus, dipshit. You should know this. You've played enough Doom to know this. How have you forgotten the name of an enemy? What is wrong with me? My brain kept going through everything that started with man. Like, Mandrake. Anything else I could probably think of? I don't know. Nice. Not what I wanted, but... You know, we haven't used the combat shotgun in a while. Well, long enough, I should say. Alright, you know what? Get me out of there. Ah, fucking come on, dude. Like I said before, they don't do that much damage, but it's still just annoying even having them around. That's why I still want to get rid of them. As fast as possible. You know, it's funny, I used to actually just run burst shotgun in this game. For a good while. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it was just something I would do. Like, I thought, like, oh, that'd be the better choice than super shotgun. Because for a while, I thought the super shotgun was just kind of whatever. Which I can't believe that I said that. That's absolute heresy. And completely wrong. It's the goddamn super shotgun. It's the super shotgun. It's supposed to be the most powerful thing practically in the game, except for BFG, usually. That's kind of the idea. Oh yeah, hell no. Fuck you. Oh, I thought it was a slithering snake for a second. An invisible dork once again. Alright, that's enough of that. Enough using the same weapons. Because, like, I thought that Super Shotgun wouldn't have, like, an armor upgrade that, or armor ability that would just be, you know, that useful. Turns out I was wrong. What's new? Speaking of new, I gotta get rid of this guy quick. And fight someone else, because he's gonna kill my ass. Or at the very least get health back, one of the two. So, and a fucking fireball kills me. Are you kidding me? After all that effort, a fireball kills me? Alright, you know what? We're going to do all this again. I'm just going to end it here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time for some more Doom the Dark Ages. And, of course, as always, take care, everybody.